I have a confession to make. I watch gaming videos. Why? Why would a grown man watch gaming videos? Well, basically, it's for the same reason that when I was in high school, I would rather go watch my high school game than watch the NFL. I'd rather watch somebody who isn't getting paid, who is just doing something for the love of it, have fun, than have to pay money to watch somebody else have fun. Plus, I'm all about stories, always have been all my life. And even a gaming video, most of them, particularly ones of people who aren't like, again, professional gamers, where there's no real challenge, is you get to see a story. You get to see them versus the game, or you get to see what they're doing. There's an idea in Greek mythology of agonism, and it plays over in fiction writing. Yeah, I write books. In that people's character is revealed in conflict. I'm a martial artist. You fight somebody, if you watch like fighting cartoons, you'll hear this. You don't truly know someone until you fight them. Or maybe train with them too. But one of the things I like about training in martial arts with people is I get to learn who they are when I see them encounter struggle, when I see them struggle, when I see them, this week my martial arts studio did 2016 cuts for 2016. And that's a lot of sword cuts when you're thinking you're counting 1, 2, 3. And the sword gets really heavy around, 500 reps or so. And we got done in 90 minutes. About 20 minutes in, one of my students collapsed, just completely. He went cut, thump, right down to the ground. He looked like a puppet with cut strings. Went right back down. And I had watched him get more winded and get more tense. And the tenser he got, the more he pushed against himself. And so he got faster. He got more tired faster than everybody else we were training with us, because he was fighting himself and moving the sword and keeping up with everybody else. And I wasn't surprised when he collapsed. But then I also got to see him win when he got right back up, set his jaw, got his sword right back over to the ready. We were doing triple cuts really quick, and at that particular count, he set his jaw, he took a deep breath, and I saw him win. Now, he won by getting the count done way later, but he won in that moment when he went, I'm going to keep going. And I would rather watch that on an average person or or just a regular guy. I'd rather watch that than watch a professional sport. Because the professional fighters, that's all the time they have. I don't watch MMA too much. One, because all the really good attacks are illegal, and two, because those are the guys who they live their lives and their whole life is fighting. Most martial artists, 99% of martial artists, can't afford to train full time as a living unless you open a school. And wait, I have a school, and I can't afford to train full time, or I wouldn't look, quite as round as I do. And some of the best martial artists I know look like Buddha. The same thing goes. One of the things I like to do on YouTube is I'll watch a video game, or I'll watch somebody play, particularly if I can hear them, because that lets me know who they are. That reveals their character. What do they do when they're winning? You're going to find out a lot about how kind or not kind somebody is when they win. Because when you win in a game, you can show, you can have a bad attitude. You find out whether or not they respect or care about other people when they win. It's kind of like when you see how people treat waiters, because nobody has to be nice to a waiter, and so only nice people are nice to waiters, and only nice people are good or nice and kind when they win. Only gracious people are kind when they win. You can see how people deal with defeat, etc. And that's something I enjoy observing in life. It's something I do professionally. I'm writing right now a scene where a guy has almost escaped from his arch rival, but to give his buddies a chance to escape, he's going to turn back around and walk back into the biggest danger in the book. And that's going to tell you who he is. You know, he is a hero, and he does care about his friends, and that's something I find in video game in game videos too. It's a way to get to know somebody, and it's a way to. Oh, I like to get to know people in general because God doesn't make junk. It's that simple. And games are a fun reason, and I think I'm out of reasons, and I really should go back to writing a book. All right, peace.